Hi, my name is James. I live here in Miami Beach, and I was in a very difficult place in my life before coming here to GIA. I was using cocaine for about 3.5 years every day, about 4.5 grams to 6 grams a day, and it was constant. I was a functioning addict, and it just got to the point where my wife and I needed to make a change. She doesn't do anything, and she was dealing with me and my craziness for years. So we needed to make a change, and she did research and found GIA, and we took a shot with it, with cocaine my entire life. And then this just kind of turned a corner in the last couple of years where it started controlling me instead of me controlling it. And when you use something to have fun on a rare occasion, maybe twice a year, because now you're using something on a daily basis, it's a major problem. So I think that too much time on my hands and a lack of focus and motivation to anything else in my life, which was slowly creeping up because of the drugs. So I didn't want to go into a rehab and do a 30-day program, because a 30-day program would just be for me turning off for 30 days, and then I'd come out and I'd turn back on, which would be ineffective. So she read about this program that they have here, very polite, very willing to help. And it's a good feeling to have that when you come in, especially because you're nervous, you're afraid, and you have to admit that you have this problem. And all of those things combined don't make for a very likable experience. So everybody was fantastic. And then I met Dr. Box. He's fun. He's got some kind of thing about him that's very entertaining. And then I thought to myself, man, maybe this is some cult. Like, everybody's coming in here. There's a lot of people walking through. I don't see anybody doing anything. Nobody's crying in a corner, like tripped out, like they can't recover. It's kind of interesting that they show you that they do the mapping of your brain, and they know the exact spot to hit. It's going to stop you from craving cocaine or any other addiction that you have. And when you get behind the science behind it, and you understand that they're really doing this from a scientific point, not from a guru kind of, listen to me, you are screwed up, and if you don't do it this way, you're never going to get fixed, which is what a lot of programs do. The funny part is, when I first did it, they only did it for, I was too anxious to sit down on the chair for longer than 6 minutes, and they do it for 12. And I went home, and I took a nap, and I woke up, and I told my wife, I don't ever want to do cocaine again. And she looked at me and she said, what do you mean? She's like, how does this happen like in an afternoon? I don't know what it was, brother, but that moment when they zap your brain, you don't have a craving anymore for cocaine. I don't know about any other addiction, but I just know that I literally had zero want to do it again. Make sure that you're ready. You don't think about thinking about it anymore.